Our scripture for today is found in Zechariah chapter 11, verses 12 through 13. And it says, "Then I said to them, if it seems good to you, give me my wages. But if not, keep them. And they weighed out as my wages 30 pieces of silver. Then the Lord said to me, throw it to the potter, the lordly price at which I was priced by them. So I took the 30 pieces of silver and threw them into the house of the Lord to the potter." Zechariah speaks of a shepherd being undervalued, paid 30 pieces of silver, and the money thrown into the house of the Lord. It's a picture of rejection and betrayal, showing how even the one chosen to guide and protect would be treated cheaply. Our prophecy-fulfilled scripture is found in Matthew chapter 26, verses 14 through 16, and then Matthew chapter 27, verses 3 through 10. So let's start with Matthew chapter 26. "Then one of the 12, whose name was Judas Iscariot, went to the chief priests and said, 'What will you give me if I deliver him over to you?' And they paid him 30 pieces of silver, and from that moment he sought an opportunity to betray him. Then when Judas's betrayer saw that Jesus was condemned, he changed his mind and brought back the 30 pieces of silver to the chief priests and the elders, saying, 'I have sinned by betraying innocent blood.' They said, 'What is that to us? See to it yourself.' And throwing down the pieces of silver into the temple, he departed and went and hung himself. But the chief priests, taking the pieces of silver, said, 'It is not lawful to put them into the treasury, since it is blood money.' So they took counsel and bought with them the potter's field as a burial place for strangers. Therefore that field has been called the field of blood to this day. Then was fulfilled what has been spoken by the prophet Jeremiah, saying, 'And then they took the 30 pieces of silver, the price of him on whom a price had been set by some of the sons of Israel. And they gave them for the potter's field, as the Lord directed me.'" Judas betrays Jesus for 30 pieces of silver, fulfilling Zechariah's prophecy. The reason Matthew says Jeremiah here is because Jeremiah was the head of the prophetic scroll. In ancient Judaism, prophetic books were grouped. The collection was often called Jeremiah, even if it included Jeremiah, Zechariah, and others. So Matthew is referencing the entire prophetic collection under the lead name Jeremiah. The betrayal, the price, and the throwing of the money echoes the imagery of undervaluing the one God sent to lead and save. Men, both passages remind us how easy it is to undervalue what is priceless. Stand firm in integrity. Don't betray your calling, your family, or your faith for temporary gain. So my challenge for you today is to spend at least 30 seconds in prayer. Read all of Zechariah chapter 11, and then share today's Devo with someone you know that needs some encouragement today.